Good morning, everybody. This is Merow Haruko, and this is me trying to jump on a chest. This is Agrarian Guys too. Hooray! Okay, so I want to endeavor to try and kind of shorten things a bit. So I'm going to be very pointed in what we're doing today. We're just going to be getting our Thaumcraft scanning done, and maybe starting a couple patterns. Let's see. Let's get rid of that ender eye. Oh, chicken head. Let's see. Where the heck are our skeleton? Oh my gosh. We have way too much stuff on us here. Let's see. I might start throwing some of this away. Potion. Glass bottle. Let's see. Gold coin. Spider eye. Arrow. The brains went somewhere else. I don't know where the oh, there's the brains. Brains. I remember chickens here. We'll put the potion there. Hold on to the ink sacs because we'll want that for research. I don't need any of this wood or cobble. In fact, we'll get rid of those ladders. Just throwing stuff away to save us some time. Let's see. Oh, the hardened glass. I kind of got that from the induction smelter there. We'll use that later. We'll play with this more. We don't really need the resources right now. And I think that's just going to take me a significant amount of time to remember to kind of figure out what the heck I'm doing. And then we'll do a big showcase. I don't want this monster jerky. Get rid of that. Okay. Put our redstone away, and we are ready to scan. Okay, so once again, we're going to take all of these items. Let's see, grab all this stuff here. And we're going to be scanning them in order. I actually have a cheat sheet I'm going to try and post in the description. I'm not sure if that's going to work. This is all brand new to me. However, if I can get it, then you can just follow the cheat sheet. That'll kind of give you the ability to kind of follow me along. Otherwise, you can just follow along with the video if that works. So the first thing this says is to combine Aqua and Terra to get Victus. So let's go to our table. We have Aqua, so we're going to click that. We're going to click Terra, and we're going to click the combine button. It's going to produce Victus, which is the little heart piece there. Let's see, what else does it say? Yeah, there's no easy way to scan for Victus. It's kind of annoying. And we need it for a bunch of stuff. Okay, so then we're going to try and get Tempestus. Depending upon what version you're on, this has different ways of being combined. So according to this is air and aqua. Let's see if that's the case. So air, aqua. Okay, good. So Tempestus is air and aqua in this version. I think it was that way. It's been that way for a while. Okay, yeah, and you can't really scan the weather. It's one of those you have to combine. So now, I think we've already scanned torches. We can check that by highlighting the torch here with our mouse and then holding shift. So torch is done. Let's throw that back in our pile here. Coal. Let's move this stuff out of here and we'll drop all this stuff in the ground. Let's see. Bowl. Oh, we gotta have our thermometer out. Put that there. Feather. Soul sand. Zombie head. Okay, so coal was next. So we're going to put that out there. We don't want to stand near it. We're going to use our scan. Right click. It's going to scan it. Nothing can be learned from this? What? That makes no sense. Maybe I'll try a coal block. That makes no sense because we need... okay. Because this is how we get potentia usually. Let me try a coal block. Maybe that's kind of broken. Okay, so we'll put the coal block down. No, nothing can be learned from this. That's bizarre. I know what else has potentia, so we'll go ahead and do redstone. Let's see, let's put our coal back. So let's do one piece of redstone. This has potentia in it, so let's do that. I need to study things that move, so that's okay. We'll do the trapdoor first. Because this has things that move, which is modus. I need to study plants. Oh, that's right. The grass block was ahead of this. That's right. This is third. So plants. Okay, great. That gave us herba. We'll do this. Trapdoor. That gave us modus. That's a little guy there. Let's do the redstone. Now that we've done things that move, we can do the redstone. This is a little out of order. You need to study tools. Awesome. Let's just put this back. We'll continue along. If we run into a problem, then we'll have to come back. So that gave us Phacos. This, I can't remember, what's this going to give us. Let's do order shard. You need to study energy. Which I'm guessing is Potentia. How the heck are we going to get... Okay, we're just going to combine it. I remember what this is off the top of my head. This is Ordo. No, this is... let's see. This is the fishy aspect. This is Fire and Ordo, I believe? Great. So Potentia Energy is Fire and Ordo. I don't know why it's broken. Coal is usually the way you get that. Redstone might be unique for this mod pack. I need to study tools. Yeah, we'll come back to that. So let's do our order shard again. Okay, great. Gave us that. Feather. I think we still have to do Bestia. Soul Sand. Nature of Death. Oh my gosh, this is just a travesty here. So let's see, we did Trapdoor, Vitreous. Oh, I see. We have to combine to get Mortis. That's what this list says here. So we did the Grass Block. So Victus and Perdido give us Mortis. So let's do that. So Victus, Perdido, so that's Death. And then, so we skipped a step. So then we did the Shard. We had the Chicken Feather. So we still technically need Bestia. Let's go see if we can scan a monster. Or not a monster, one of our critters here. Ugh, this is risky. I think as long as we're careful and we don't go up there, we're not going to encounter those sheep. And I think we need to be very, 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 very careful here. Okay, so there's a cow. We'll scan him. Okay, that gave us Bestia. We'll scan a sheep here. Come on. Come on. Come here, sheepy. Come on. Okay, got the sheep. I really wanted to scan a chicken, but I don't see any chickens. Okay, we're not gonna test our luck here. We're just gonna go. That gave us Bestia, and we already got the feather for Volatus. Okay, good, good. Whew, sneaky. I'll have to go murder those guys later on. I think once we get that iron armor on, it won't be too bad though. Okay, what's next? We did Volatus and Bestia. So Spiritus and Vinculum we get from... Oh, what am I doing? From Soul Sand. Let's go ahead and scan that. The Soul Sand, I'm just going to set over here. I'm going to try and clear out my inventory as we do this. We'll put these shards back. This feather, I think, goes over here. Okay. So now we have a zombie head, it looks like. And if you see at the bottom right there, it says a new research was available. Okay, zombie head. Oh, that kind of gives us... and you'll see me refer to things by different names, like that tombstone, spirit, and then ham bone. I call it ham bone, but that's corpus. Let's put our zombie head back away. Okay, so we did soul sand, did a zombie head. So amber, paper, rotten flesh. Amber, paper, rotten flesh. Let's do that. Come on, amber. We'll do paper. And then we'll do rotten flesh. Okay. So let's go put this stuff away, because I'm not holding on to it here. Come on. The paper we'll hold on to. The rotten flesh goes in this one. Okay, so paper we're going to need for research, so we'll just hold on to that. So then wheat, flint, obsidian. So wheat, flint, obsidian. And we can kind of just spread this out here and we'll scan all of it at once. So wheat, flint, obsidian. Okay. I know that the flint goes here. Okay. I know that the obsidian we kind of have in this chest for now. I'm just going to throw away the wheat. Don't really need that. I think we can scan this redstone finally. Not that it really matters. Oh, Machina. Okay. That's why it was so complicated. Because it gives us Machina. I don't know why coal's... I don't know how the heck we're going to get Potentia now. Because that's actually not good. Coal was a really good supply of Potentia. But the redstone will be probably adequate. So, throw our paper back in here. Okay, so the wrench, we can scan some of this other stuff here in a bit, but we want to unlock everything. So we'll do wool, spider eye, the hoe, the pickaxe, the fence gate, the hopper, iron, and gold. So throw that there, 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 there. Wool, spider eye, stone hoe, pickaxe, and fence gate. Let's go ahead and pick all that up. Hopper, gold ingot, and iron ingot. So let's scan the hopper here. Iron ingot, gold ingot. Yeah, Thaumcraft is one of those that it just has a lot of setup, unfortunately. But it's totally worth it. There's some excellent stuff you get out of it. I'll put our fence gate there. I don't know if we'll need this. We'll throw those in there. Wool goes there. Throw our ingots back. Kind of clean up things. Oh, let's see. So let's grab the arrow. I'll put that there. Get our armor pieces here. Grab our slime ball, our ender pearls. We'll just kind of throw some of this stuff up here that we need to scan later. I don't think we need the iron nuggets. Not worried about that. And this is pretty much the last of the stuff that we're going to need to scan for our initial thumbs. And then the rest is going to be combining. So, arrow. Any piece of armor will work, because it gives you that. But we're just going to scan all of them, because it gives us more of it. And then I don't have to scan them again. I just got to wear them. Slime ball and ender pearl. I don't think we got Orem yet. Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't have any, okay, there. So now we have some armor. So now we can go fight our chickens and whatnot and not immediately get murdered. So let's put the slime ball away. Oh, that was also the arrow. I think I need to eat. Put our torches back here. Let's eat something here. Finally got toast out of those potatoes here. Man, we are discovering a ton of stuff right now. And this basically unlocks most of the aspects. Now there's a few that we're going to have to combine. Forbidden Magic is one of those where you can go ahead and try and scan everything, but it's easier to just kind of combine. Let's see, so what are we missing? There is a few things that we don't have, like Gellum for instance. I'm not really sure off the top of my head how to get that. I'd have to look that up, but we may scan some ice later, because I'm going to have to get an ice maker. So, well, let's do the ones for Forbidden Magic, and then we'll go from there. Infernus, which is Ignis and Pregnantatio. And these are all in alphabetical order, by the way, so they go like this, just kind of down the rows. So, Ignis, and then I know Pregnantatio is this one, will give us Infernus, which is this guy. Ira, Ignis and Tellum. So Ignis, Tellum is this one. Okay. Now Gula, which is Fames and Fames. Fames is Mr. Hunger there. We'll do that. Gives us Gula. Where's Gula? Ira, Infernus. Oh, maybe it doesn't. G, no. Corpus, EF. No, it didn't give us Gula. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure how to get that in this pack. So Census and Fames gives us Nvidia. Fames, and we'll go ahead and do Census. I don't think we got... No, Census is right there. Let's see, what was that supposed to produce? Nvidia? There it is, Nvidia, NV. So Decidia, Sloth, Vinculum, and Spirit. So we'll do Spiritus, and then Vinculum is that. Oh, gotta get rid of that. Combine, okay, that did produce when I saw it move. And then Velatus and Vakos. So Velatus is here, Vakos is there. Okay, that produced something. That's Superbia, Pride. And these are all based on the 7 deadly sins, by the way. So Luxuria, Lust is Corpus and Fames. So there's, we're out of Fames, unfortunately. And off the top of my head, I don't know how to combine that, because it'll show us how to combine it once we get a couple more researches done. And I think let's get those couple initial researches done. So paper, let's, we have ink in here. Oh, we need our Thumb book. Okay, so Thaumonomicon, open it up. I think actually most of these are purchase. Okay, most of them are depending upon how they look. Like if they look like a circle, you have to research. If they look like a six-sided, I don't know what that would be, a diamond? A hexagon. So if they look like a hexagon, it takes that and then you just click it and you purchase it. Otherwise, circles are research. So we're going to, well, actually, it's showing that we purchase it. So we need a couple more of the brains. Okay, I don't remember what brain is, so let's go here. This will tell us Ignis and Spiritus. Let's do that. So Ignis and Spiritus. Okay, we'll combine and get another brain here. Maybe it's all easy mode, because it doesn't look like we really have to do any research. Oh no, I'm missing researcher cards. Let's click research expertise. Oh, so this is going to be all easy mode here. We don't really have to play the minigame. It's kind of unfortunate in a way. I think you waste less aspects doing that. So we need 6 brains. So we have Ordo, we have Pregnantatio. We need 3 owls and 6 brains. So let's go to here. Oh, good. So it does show us what it combines. Or it takes the fire and spirit. So that's the first one you want to do. I think now it also allows us to hold shift, left click the brains. No, that's the next one. So fire and spirit. Let's get fire, spirit. I think we're going to be running out of spirit here. That gives us 5 brains. So we need another spirit. What is spirit? Heart and Mortis. Mortis, heart. We'll do one of those. Get our spirits. Fire. We'll get ourselves another brain. Census is spirit and air, unfortunately. I think we needed 3 of those. Let's see. Because research mastery... Yeah, it doesn't say. This one says, yeah, this one allows us to see by hovering over. I think this one allows us to do the easy combine, which is just a shift click. So we need 3 of the owls. Let's take a look here. So let's see. This is Victus, which is water and earth. Let's get a bunch of those. Water and earth. We'll get like 5 of those. And then spirit was this and Mortis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this was spirit and air. So do that. 1, 2, 3. So now we should have enough to purchase it. Click. No, we need 3. I didn't get 3 owls. Hold on. I got 2 owls. Spirit, air, air. Okay, 1 more owl. So let's go ahead and do our Thaumanomicon. Click that. So this one allows us to be even more efficient and able to combine aspects in the research table. So, cool thing, we can go ahead now, if we're out of, let's say, Spiritus, we go to Spiritus, I can hold shift, left click spirit, and it'll combine up to whatever it's missing. In this case it's missing Victus, shift left click Victus, shift left click spirit, shift left click census, and it'll just kind of use up what we have to make what we need. So that's a very simple way of combining aspects and getting what we need. So let's move on, get some more essential research here, because we want to, I mean, there's some goodies that we can get right away. Like, but I think unfortunately they're geared towards getting more resources. Like, I think this one here, one of these is excavation. And we can't really mine, so that's not really going to help us. But one of the things we want to kind of head towards is like goggles of revealing. Down here is going to be a thermostatic harness, which is going to allow us to fly. Normally boots of the traveler would be good. We can get these paving stones that'll allow us to kind of move around the base a little faster. If we want to set those up. Item crates. Now this could be very useful in our mob farm. Item crate allows you to toggle open or close with your hand with a redstone signal. So items would drop through. So for instance, I could have it kind of be over at the bottom of the mob farm, have all item crates on the bottom, and then those would just be on top of the hoppers. I guess that could be on top of the hoppers. It could just have hoppers itself as the bottom layer, but again, it's not allowing stuff to kind of be killed, which is kind of the problem. I think we need to kind of get into Botania and get a hopper hawk, is what we really need to do. See, this is the biggest problem. This is really going to slow us down not being able to do the minigame. Because as annoying as the minigame can be, it actually saves us a lot of aspects. Okay, so one of the first tabs, besides working on this basic information tab, like this is to do the nodes. We're not really interested in that right this second. We don't really need research duplication or the deconstruction table, but what we want to kind of work on, since we can't do much with nodes, we're going to charge our wand using the mob, so we want to work on getting a better wand, and we kind of want to work on alchemy. So let's just knock out a couple of these, and then we'll call it an episode here. So Nitor, we got plenty of that. Alimentum. We need 3 more of Preguntatio to knock out our distillation here. 1, 2. Let's see. So click that. Void jar, we need a little more Vacos. Let's get some more Vacos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So get a void jar. So we need 3 water and 3 Preguntatio. Water, unfortunately, is one of those basic ones. I think what we'll do is we'll also work on getting, if you put bookcases and if you put, now see, this only works for doing the mini game. It's not really great for doing this method of research, because what happens is you get these little sparklies. That means that it'll recharge a lot faster, and also you can't use it up that quickly. Or I think it has an infinite amount of whatever it is, as long as you're using it for the mini game. But unfortunately, it looks like everything's going to be purchased. Well, let's see. And eventually we'll want to kind of purchase everything, but I think, unfortunately, we're going to want to be very pointed towards what we're doing, just so we can kind of make use of our limited supply of aspects. So I think that's it. That kind of gets you started. Now the other thing too is we're going to go around, we're going to scan everything. Like I could scan this, I could scan this. Let's see, I already scanned the chest. Now these machines, these are going to produce a lot. Yeah, that was a ton. So you can only scan things once. Like, see, the pulverizers are all covered, but I could scan a barrel. Oh, that's not a very good one. Automatic sieve should produce a ton. These nodes. Now there's going to be like, yeah, this isn't scanning, so it's not going to work. Igneous, so the redstone furnace, that's going to produce a lot. Induction smelter. Now that's a good way of kind of getting ahead of some of the research. Leadstone flux duct. I don't think the transfer pipes are going to... Oh, no, the transfer pipes worked, but not the nodes themselves. Now, I wonder if the fluid node here would work. Oh, that's items. Let's go find our fluid. Fluid node? No, these are all items. The harvester should produce a bunch. Let's see our trash can here. I may go under and see if I can get access to that other machine. Fertilizer, our planter, because that would produce quite a bit. Let's see. Torch, moss stone. Yeah, so definitely scan everything in your base, scan everything in your chests. Now I believe in lieu of the new mod that allows you to scan things without taking stuff out and having to throw them on the ground, Thaumcraft Horizons I think this is what's going to allow us to scan stuff in the chests. So we're going to wait to scan all this stuff, because there's a lot of good stuff in here. Oh yeah, Aqueous Accumulator, that'll be a good one. And we're just going to kind of see if we can unlock some research before we start scanning everything. Because I really don't want to have to take everything out of the chests and put it on the ground and scan it and throw it back in the chest. So thanks for joining me. We will continue with Thaumcraft next episode, and we'll see if we can kind of get headed towards doing some goodies here. Alright, so have a good day.